Did you know that as of 2024, Temporary Skill Shortage (TSS) 482 visa holders now have a streamlined pathway to the Australian permanent residency through the 186 Employer Nomination Scheme? But here's the catch. You've only got 180 days to get a sponsor and transition, or risk starting all over again, and I'm sure you don't want to do that. In this video, I'll walk you through the exact steps, the documents you will need, and how to get a sponsor quickly, and what this means for your immigration journey. And trust me, no one is going to explain it this way. Now, let's break it down. Welcome to It's Me Abe, where I help students, migrants, and skilled workers to navigate the complex world of Australian immigration. Whether you're just beginning your journey to Australia or you're already in Australia on a visa, this channel is your one-stop guide for clear updates and honest information. If you are serious about building a life in Australia, hit the subscribe button. Turn on notifications so you don't want to miss critical updates. Now, let's talk about the new 482 to 186 transition and what this means for you in 2025.
Segment 1. Overview of the new 482 to 186 visa transition policy. What changed? As of late 2023 and into 2025, the Australian government made a significant change allowing all 482 visa holders, regardless of the stream, short-term or medium-term, to transition to the 186 Employer Nomination Scheme, NS Visa, after working at least 2 years with their sponsor. Key highlights. No longer restricted by occupation list category, short, medium, long-term. Pathway to permanent residency, PR, is now open to thousands more. You now have only 180 days, 6 months, to find a new job sponsor if you leave your sponsoring employer or your sponsorship ends. This new policy aims to address labor shortages and retain skilled migrants in Australia long-term. Why this matters? Previously, many 482 holders in short-term roles, like cafe managers, sales workers, or hairdressers, had no PR pathway. This change means a permanent future in Australia is possible, even for occupations not on the PR lists before. Segment 2. What is the 186 visa? Employer Nomination Scheme. The subclass 186 visa is a permanent residency visa under the Employer Nomination Scheme. It allows skilled workers to live and work permanently in Australia. There are 3 streams under the 186 visa. 1. Temporary Residence Transition, TRT. This is the main stream for 482 holders. 2. Direct Entry Stream, for skilled workers who meet high criteria or haven't held a 482 visa. 3. Labor Agreement Stream, for workers nominated under a labor agreement with the Australian government. Eligibility under TRT Stream, 482 holders. Must have worked at least 2 of the last 3 years with the employer on a 482 visa. Must be nominated by the employer for a permanent position. Must have competent English, IELTS 6 or equivalent. Must be under 45 years unless exempt. Must meet health and character requirements. Segment 3. The 180-day rule. What it means. The Australian Department of Home Affairs now gives 180 days, 6 months, for a 482 visa holder to find a new sponsor if you leave your job, your employer terminates your sponsorship, your business closes or changes ownership. During this time, you remain lawfully in Australia under your 482 visa conditions. You must not work for another employer unless they sponsor you. If you fail to secure a sponsor in 180 days, your visa may be cancelled or you may be forced to leave Australia. Pro tip: use this 180-day window strategically. Plan early and don't wait until you lose your job to start preparing for sponsorship transition. Segment 4. How to find employers willing to sponsor with real tips. Finding an employer to sponsor you can be tough, but here are real strategies that work. 1. Update your resume for Australian standards. Use local formatting. Highlight your 482 visa status. Employers may not know your work rights. Add key skills and industry keywords. 2. Use these job platforms: seek.com.au, jobactive.gov.au, Indeed Australia, LinkedIn Jobs, with Visa Sponsorship Filter, Jora Australia. Search tips. Use terms like 482 visa sponsorship, NS 186 sponsorship, willing to sponsor, and permanent position. 3. Target regional areas. Many employers in regional Australia have labor shortages. Regional employers may be more flexible and willing to sponsor. You may also get extra PR points if you transition from a regional area. 4. Talk to recruitment agencies. Some specialize in immigration-linked hiring. Good ones include Hayes, Michael Page, Adecco, Randstad Australia. 5. Network within your industry. Attend industry events, conferences, and local meetups. Ask colleagues and managers about internal job opportunities. Segment 5. What documents you'll need to transition to 186 visa personal documents. Valid passport, birth certificate, national ID, if applicable, work-related documents, work reference letters, pay slips and tax records for last 2 years, contract of employment, position description. Visa documents. Copy of your 482 visa grant letter, skills assessments, if required for your occupation. English language test results, IELTS, PTE, TOEFL, within last 3 years. Other. Police clearance certificates, medical examination results from BUPA-approved clinics, marriage certificate, if including spouse. Segment 6. What happens after applying for the 186 visa? You may be granted a bridging visa A, BVA, allowing you to stay in Australia while your 186 application is being processed. You can continue working under your 482 visa conditions until PR is granted. Processing time varies, but typically ranges between 5-10 months in 2025, depending on your occupation and region. If this video helped you understand the new 482 to 186 transition pathway, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who's on a 482 visa in Australia. I post regularly about updates that could literally change your immigration future. Also, I offer personalized visa consultation services. If you're unsure about your eligibility, need help finding a sponsor, want to apply for PR but don't know how, feel free to reach out to me on my other platforms, and I'll guide you step by step. My services include reviewing your eligibility, helping you with your resume and job hunt strategy, preparing your document checklist, connecting you with migration agents and employers. Don't wait. Every day counts, especially with the 180-day rule. See you in the next video.